turn 17, the US and KMT turn, and the first turn that will be rolling for the variable game end. So let's get right into it. All right, we've got 5 tech rolls here. Advanced artillery, already at stage 2, we'll be going for that. Radar, that's going to be a new one. Airborne doctrine, see if we can complete that this turn. Advanced submarines, we'll see if we can get on the boards for that one. And the one that really matters, strategic rockets, need that for another victory point. But as it stands right now, the victory points are 13 to 1 to 7. So, well, I suppose you could say every one counts. Let's get into it. So, advance our, oops, didn't mean to throw that, but that's a 4. So, how do you, there we go, there's a flip button. Okay, so that was a failure. So let's do that. Actually, that's in the radar position. Let me move that up real quick. All right, still at stage 2. Very cool. Now let's do some radar. Wasn't a very good roll. 11. Probably won't make it to see the end of the game anyway. All good. Oh, okay, so that. All right, here. I'm not gonna flip it on top of that anymore, because that just jumped up and caught it at the same position that it was already at. Okay, 4. So airborne is not completed this turn. Submarines got a +1 to this. 5, no good. And like I said, now the one that matters, strategic rockets. Let's see if we can get a good one. 9. That is another victory point for the Allies for the technological supremacy there. So, feeling good about that, that's for dang sure. But let's now get into the buy. So, we're using up all 75 of our dollars. From stage 3 to stage 2, a heavy battleship. Getting placed on the board as a heavy battleship, or sorry, not on the board, on the build queue, I should say, is a heavy battleship. So that's a total of 12 right there already. For 11, 2 Marines and an infantry. Militia upgrade for 2, jet fighter for 12, heavy bomber for 13, a medium tank and an artillery for 10, lend-leasing the French a tank destroyer for 5, and lend-leasing the FEC a fighter for 10. We do have a few attacks, and they're all carpet bombing. So for Mauritania, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, carpet bomb Madrid, 6, 7, 8 land in Paris, and then the heavy bomber in New York, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, carpet bomb Galicia and Lyon, 6, 7, 8, and then also land in Paris. So that's it for attacks this turn. So let's just move them real quick. Those guys will go there, and this guy is going here. Yeah, that's all that we have for attacks. Not really in a decent position to force any battles quite yet. Maybe sometime soon though. So let's let's get to the dice tray over here. Actually, no, here's the dice. Let's see. Let's go green for America. That sounds that sounds fitting enough. All right. So let's grab these dice and head up to the board. So let's do the one in Galicia Leon first. It's only up against some German militia, so any hit is only scored against a German militia. Looking for 2s or less. Ooh, 2 3s. Rather unfortunate, so no hits there. This heavy bomber now finishes his flight to Paris. All right, let's do this. All right, 10 dice, all at 2 or less for the 2 heavy strategic bombers that are going to bomb Madrid. Here goes. Let's see, not great. Only 1, so a militia is taken off. Not very good shooting, I must say. But they'll go land in Paris, kind of take a nosedive there. And let's get into some non-combat movement. So, for starters, we are going to push the Marine and an infantry into Paris. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. I think that'll make it. Yep. And then we're going to rail 2 infantry up into Western Germany. This jet fighter is also coming to Paris. And the battleship 1, 2, 3 is coming out of a major port and then going into port up from the shipyard in Normandy 1, 2, 3 to the shipyard in Western Germany so that they can provide some much needed militia support when the territory likely gets attacked. So we'll have 5 additional militia in the in the fight. And then let's take one of those tactical bombers and fly it on over to Western Germany. Just just in case the assault does come and we get lucky on the first round. Oh boy. There we go. All right. That's looking pretty good. Looking very good. Seaplane 1, 2 will land on the carrier just because it's not doing anything else. And we will strategic naval move 3 of these transports. 1, 2, 3, 4 off of Normandy. Yes, and I believe America has 3 totals. I don't think I can do a 4th. Let me just check. Yep, 3 plus 1, but I don't think that I... yeah, no, I do not have Wake, Midway, Attu, and Guam. So, just those 3. And then the other 2 will just go 3 to A18, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's enough for this side of the board. Let's head on over to the Pacific. Really, all we're doing here is consolidating units. All right, so everything is off the coast of Hawaii. And then we're going to take the Marines with the attack transport, offload them, of course, onto Hawaii for safekeeping. And yeah, we're just really going to try to force a showdown at some point here. I reckon it's coming sooner rather than later, considering we're really getting close to the end of the game here, and plays have to be made. So that'll be that for movement. But I am going to rail one of these American militia. Oops, daisies. So that guy's going to rail to the other side of the map. He is going to rail to New York. All right, that does it for non-combat, so let's get to some placement. The French tank destroyer will go there for now, and the Lend-Lease fighter will go there for now. We'll take care of those. Of course, the Lend-Lease fighter is going into Calcutta, and the French tank destroyer is going into Normandy. So, there's that. Let's see, okay. From stage 3 to stage 2, heavy battleship getting placed on stage 3, a heavy battleship. A militia upgrade. We'll take care of that in one moment. Grab all those. Yeah, I'm on Tabletop Simulator. Wish I was on my board, but probably have to finish the game out on tabletop, but don't worry. There's always next game. So, these 3 infantry getting placed in the major factory of New York. This militia is going to get upgraded. So now there's two of them. The tank will get placed in New England. So that's a total of one, two, three. Here's the fourth unit being built in New York. And the fifth unit, the heavy bomber, the jet fighter, will go to London. Yeah, I can actually. It says British homeland, right? Because I just had this funny idea where if it doesn't say British homeland for Triumph of Capitalism, yeah, British home country, because it would have been pretty funny if I could start placing in Western Germany for the Triumph of Capitalism. But alas, perhaps next time. So, all right, looking good there. I'll oh yeah, let me collect real quick. So I used up all my money, so clear. Um, and I think I can type. We'll get our regular $73 because we get 61, 61 plus our $12 bonus for a total of 73. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll hand you on over to Major Foe for the German turn. Let's see if they can kick me out or maybe try their luck on Paris. We'll see. I'm excited though. Talk to you later, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I foolishly forgot one of my duties now as the American player is since we're rolling for the end of the game, uh, I have to roll now at the end of my turn. So, since it is turn 17, we are looking for a 1, but because the capital city of Moscow has fallen, we are looking for actually a 2 or less. A 2 or less will end the game. Anything else will keep it going. So we're going to put this in the dice tray here. Let's see what happens. A 1. The game is over. Huh, all right. Well, that was quick. That was real quick, I gotta say. Uh, yeah, all right. Well, probably do a recap here with the rest of the guys. Yeah. Sorry. Let me grab a drink real quick. My apologies. All right. Well, yeah, that is a 1. So the game is over. Congratulations to Major Foe, Jinx, and Fighting Irish for putting up a great game. Ending score of 13 to 1 to 8. Real fun. Do a recap. I'll do a recap myself. Be on the lookout for recaps from the other guys. I know it's Jinx said he was getting back on Monday, just a couple of days away, and he'd have been back in it to play, but that's the game. That is the game. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.